What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nick's Fishing. Now today I have a lot of things I want to do. It's just a Monday afternoon. I've got plenty of time to do all kinds of fishing related stuff. So basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a vlog, you know. But first, as you can hear, I'm in here with the fish tank. We got Bullet hiding out. He hears me talking. You see him right there. He's probably getting kind of scared. He's probably like, why is this guy yelling at the camera? But anyways, I'm actually going to be trying to feed him to start off the video. Right here I have just a couple little mosquito fish left because I trapped them yesterday. So I'm gonna feed him these right fast. He should eat them. I'm not sure, he might be kind of spooked because all the lights are on and because I'm yelling, but I'm gonna try to feed him these, and then later I'll actually be having some more minnows for him. Might do a little bit of feeding then, I'll talk about that later. So now let's try to feed this guy. Okay, I don't think he knows it's feeding time. I do have a tiny minnow that I just dropped in there. Maybe I can get him in the feeding mode. Look up, he's above you. Oh, missed him. Boom, gone, baby. All right, I got one more. That one was absolutely tiny. I got a slightly bigger one now. This is gonna be quick, guys. Oh, he missed him. God, that was so fast. He's in the cave. The minnows. I got him under there. That is a smart minnow. Well, guys, that minnow's days are numbered. The bass doesn't seem at the moment, but he'll find him. Trust me, guys. That minnow will come out and he will get attacked. Because look, Bullet's ready to eat now. He's at the top of the tank. Whenever he's at the top of the tank, that means he's in feeding mode. But the reason that I just fed the fish was because I needed to clear out this bucket because I'm taking it up to the pawn shop and getting some minnows from there. I guess they're like little shiners. I'm really not sure what kind of minnows they are. Ooh, I thought he saw him. But I'm not really sure what kind of minnows they are, but I am gonna go pick up probably 2 dozen of them. And I've got a couple things that I wanna do with them. So let's head out to the pawn shop. Alright guys, I just got out of the pawn shop. I got 2 dozen minnows. That should give me enough to fish with. I really don't know what to expect about the fishing. And even if I only use a few while I'm actually fishing with them, that'll give me plenty of bait to last a while for Bullet the pet bass. So anyways, ooh, one more thing. I also have this secret bag. I don't know what could be in there. It's definitely not just hooks or anything. But yeah, I'll see you back at the house. Gotta load up so I can go to the pond. Okay guys, so I've got 2 rods right here. Before I leave, I need to get rigged up. I'm not sure if I've said it yet, but I'm actually gonna be crappie fishing today because minnows are an excellent bait for crappie and the weather's getting cold. So I figured I'd switch it up and instead of using lures, use some minnows and see if I can catch more crappie than, you know, I would catch with artificials like this. So I'm gonna cut this off. I've got 2 spinning rods, gonna have the exact same rig on both of them. Super simple. Coming into the bag and getting the hooks that I picked up. Just some eagle claws right here. They were kind of expensive. They were $2.29. Here's the size of them right here. It should be perfect to catch some crappie. Not too small, not too big. So I'm just gonna tie this sucker on. Like so, I've got it all tied up. Let me cut the extra line off. Now, that's one part of this fishing rig. Part number 2, a little split shot. Gonna put that, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 inches above the hook. That way it's just, you know, not right on the minnow. Just clamp that on. Get it a little bit better. Okay, so now we have the weight, the hook, as you can see right there. And now I'm not gonna do this till I get to the pond, but probably, I don't know, it depends on the depth that I'm fishing in. I'll have a bobber like this, and literally all I have to do is watch my bobber and see whenever it goes under. I'm gonna be targeting brush piles and docks a little bit, but I'm also gonna try fishing in deep water, so I don't know if I'll need to have it super close to the bottom, super close to the top. I'm just kind of experimenting because I never live bait fish for crappie. So now I've just got to rig up my other rod exactly the same, and then I got a couple other things, and I'm gonna head down to the pond. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the minnows I'm using before I head out there. Honestly guys, I asked for 2 dozen. I think I got about 18 to 20, but it's okay because last time I only asked for a dozen and they gave me about 18 to 20, so I guess it's fair. So let me show you what they look like. Just, you know, little perfect sized minnows for a crappie to eat. Also, an amazing sized bait fish for my bass to eat. So it works out perfect. So now I need to make one modification to my kayak. I'm putting this on the front of my kayak. Let's see if I can lock it into place here. Don't really remember how to do it. Okay, I think that's in there. So now I have a rod holder on the front where I'm gonna have one rod, and then I'm gonna be holding my other rod, and then I can just have them both sitting out there. I can watch the bobbers, and whenever a fish takes off, I'll be able to get him. Check this out. There you go. Boom, boom, and boom. That sucker is not going nowhere. Well, I guess it's not going anywhere. That was horrible grammar. Don't need this bag anymore. And yeah, one more thing before I leave. It is chilly outside, guys. I'm wearing shorts again. As you can see, I'm wearing shorts, but that is too cold, even for me. I'm a shorts guy all the time, but I really would rather be warm today. So I'm also gonna change my jacket, but instead of going and taking an hour to do that, I'm just gonna do it super fast, like this. Much better, guys. Big jacket, blue jeans. I'm ready to fish. Let's go ahead and roll on down to the pond. Oh man, guys, it is windy. If you watched my last crappie fishing video with Owen, you remember how it sounded, how windy it was? Today's gonna probably be about like that. I'm gonna try to stay out of the wind as much as I can, but I'm gonna literally be on the water. That's the windiest place you could possibly be. I'm glad I'm gonna be warm, but I'm just gonna try to keep the audio good too. So let's get in the pond. Maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe the fishing will at least be good. I'm hoping it will be. Okay guys, I definitely should have wore a hat out here. I don't know what I was thinking because the sun is still really bright. It was kind of overcast earlier. I was thinking the sun had went away, but that is definitely not the case. Anywho, just put some bobbers on these rods. Alright, this first one, I'm not going to set as deep because I'm kind of throwing it up shallow right here. As the wind pushes me all over the place, but who cares? Alright, the bobber's on. Now let's get a minnow on. What I'm going to do is run the hook right through his lips. That's the way that I prefer to use minnows. Not the way everybody does, but that's just me. Okay, I got one. Let's see if I can hook him. I don't think I've ever used these minnows at this pond. Like, I've caught minnows and cast them out, but I've never bought them, you know? And I'm not sure how that's gonna stay on. I might have to end up going through the back or something. So that's how some people rig their minnows. Because honestly, that might not stay on for too long. Alright, let's cast it over. Bam. No. Is that my minnow? I think my minnow just flew off. That would suck. Dang it. My minnow flew off, guys. That's not gonna work. Dang it. Like that, maybe? Can he still swim? Yeah, that's perfect. He's still swimming good and everything. I cast it out that way. What was that? Is that my minnow again? My minnow flew off again. What the heck? I didn't think this was gonna be an issue. Maybe that'll stay on there. Attempt number 3. Horrible cast, but my minnow stayed on. That's good. My minnow is out there. So now I need to get my other rod rigged up. Now this wind is killer. Probably should not have picked today for live bait fishing. I got one. What? I got one. I got one. What a turn of events. What a turn of events, dude. I got a fish first cast. I knew that looked like a bite. Golly. I don't know if he's good. Ah, no. It's a bass. Not what we're after. I'll take him though. Get in here, fish. Right in the top of the mouth. Bang. We're not getting skunked today. I can see my minnow down in his throat. Fish number 1. Oh yeah, that's a crappie. It's gotta be. Did you see the way he hit it? Well guys, you probably heard me just say, did you see it? I was talking about like, did you see the bite? Unfortunately, the phone camera angle was off, so sadly, you didn't get to see it. Sorry about that. Boom, baby. Come on. Come on. Sweet. This hookup ratio is great on these new hooks I bought. 2 for 2. Oh, it's a slab crappie, baby. Get in here. Well, I wouldn't say a slab, but a nice crappie nevertheless, baby. Boom! Let's go. I think I might just stick with one rod. 2 is very hectic. Sweet. Target species already? I don't know if the artificial lures will be doing this good because they're absolutely spanking the minnow. It seems like every time it hits the water. Oh yeah, there's a bite. Oh, he's on there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another crappie. And it's gotta be. He bit like a crappie. Well, it's a bass. There's fish in the area, guys, because I've caught 2 bass and a crappie. There it is. A little bit smaller than that sucker could have went in my fish tank. Oh, I got a fish. Okay. It was a log.
2 hours later.
Oh, I got a fish. Yes. Yes. Looked over and my bobber had disappeared, baby. What is it? Let's see. Oh, that's a good crappie. It's a good one. Golly, it's huge. Dude, how big is this thing? This is, golly, biggest one of the day for sure. Dude, that is a good crappie, baby. Bam! I was literally drifting down. I had this rod drifting behind me, and I was just casting my other one, and this sucker picked it up because I turned back and my bobber was gone. On the minnows, baby. Sweet. And I don't see the minnow in his throat. I guess he just shook it. And that is a good crappie. That's pushing 2 pounds, probably. Super, super solid. There's the release. Since I did just catch one right there, I'm also seeing a lot of crappie stir. I guess I'll cast back this way. There's a bunch stirring down there, but I don't know. I didn't get any bites whenever I was farther down. I mean, I see a ton of crappie stirring. I guess I might work back that way a little bit. It is getting to be prime time for fishing. Like literally it is prime time. So I'm not surprised that I got a bite. I just went a while without getting any, so it caught me off guard a little bit. Okay guys, well, the wind just made the fishing really, really difficult. I managed to catch 4 fish, but I fished for a while, so 4 fish is really not that good. I feel like the crappie really like minnows. I just need to go on a better day. But anyways, let's see. I have 6 or 7 live minnows, a couple dead ones in there. We've got a bass ready to eat. He'll probably eat most of these today. I'm telling you guys, they did not give me 2 dozen minnows because I definitely did not use What's 24 minus 6? 18. I definitely didn't use 18. I mean, a bunch fell off the hooks, but still, I think I kind of got screwed a little bit. But I'm not going to talk much longer because Bullet is ready to eat. Let's feed this guy. There we go. 2 options. Let's go with this one. Ah! 1 option. Let's go with this guy. This should be quick. Oh, got him. Guy number 2. Oh my gosh. He didn't look like he was ready to eat, but he absolutely annihilated that thing. Is he ready to eat another one yet? Golly, I guess so. Looks like he's about to eat all of these minnows. Might not be ready yet, but golly, he's just crushing them one after another. We're gonna try the old waterfall technique. Yeah, put him in back there. Oh, did you see that? That was hard to film, but it literally, I shot the minnow through down to his mouth. Alright, that one I thought was dead, but he's actually kicking around a little bit, so I might try to feed him that one. Got it. 6 pretty decent sized minnows along with the 2 small ones earlier. Decent meal for him. I'll probably get him some worms tomorrow to get, you know, something different to feed him. I like to keep it switched up. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up the vlog for today. So if you like this video, let me know about dropping a like, comment, and subscribe down below. But other than that, I'll just see you in next Saturday's video. Peace.